Welcome to Mini Zoo Kemaman, where we had the opportunity to observe the fascinating behaviors of Rusa timorensis, commonly known as Timor deer. Native to Java and Bali, these deer have been introduced to Malaysia for farming, education, and tourism. This study aims to understand their behavioral patterns and how they adapt to their environment with a focus on social behavior and communication. Rusa timorensis are primarily diurnal animals, although they can adapt to nocturnal habits when disturbed, such as during poaching activity. These deer thrive in habitats like forests and open grasslands, where they graze and nest. At Mini Zoo Kemaman, their environment mimics these natural settings, allowing us to observe both their social and non-social behaviors, especially their modes of interaction and communication. Social behavior refers to interactions between individuals of the same species that influence each other's action. This includes activities like grooming, mating, group vigilance, and cooperative feeding. These behaviors strengthen social bonds, enhance group survival, and ensure reproductive success. Non-social behavior involves action performed dependently by an individual without interaction with others. Examples include grazing, resting, self-grooming, and exploring. These behaviors support an individual's well-being, energy management, and survival. Animal communication is the exchange of information between individuals through signals such as vocalizations, visual displays, tactile contact, or chemical cues. It helps animals coordinate activities, warn of predators, establish territory, attract mates, and maintain social cohesion. Social behavior is a vital aspect of their lives. Grooming, for instance, was observed 5 times during our 90-minute observation. Auto-grooming involves self-cleaning, often seen during grazing. Allo-grooming, where one deer grooms another, was more frequent, promoting hygiene and strengthening social bonds. This behavior plays a critical role in communication, signaling trust, and reducing social tensions within the group. Reproductive behavior was also noted, including 6 courtship displays and 12 mounting attempts. These were primarily performed by adult males. Interestingly, the adult males' attempts to mount other males were met with rejection. These interactions are part of their social communication, where body language and physical gestures convey acceptance or refusal. The observed behaviors also reflect seasonal variations, as our observation occurred outside their peak mating season. Feeding behavior dominated our observations. These deer alternated between grazing and browsing, with adult males spending more time feeding in the morning and early afternoon. Grazing was often accompanied by vocalizations, such as soft murmurs, which seem to reflect contentment. Vocalizations serve as a form of communication, signaling the presence of food or maintaining group cohesion while feeding. Resting was another common behavior, with deer preferring shaded areas in the afternoon to regulate their body temperature. Sub-adult males were observed to be more active, engaging in frequent movements between patches to find food and suitable resting spots. Movement behaviors often involve subtle communication cues such as leading or following, which help coordinate group activities. Vigilance was prominently displayed by adult females, especially when potential threats, like a monkey, were present. Sniffing the air and heightened alertness allowed them to detect danger and protect themselves and their young. This behavior exemplifies social communication, where subtle signals like body posture and movement inform other groups' members of potential threats. These align with the collective vigilance hypothesis, where individuals benefit from the alertness of others in the group. Agonistic behaviors, such as fighting, were observed among adult males, often as part of territorial disputes or competition for mates. Scent marking, including forehead rubbing and urination, serve as a form of communication to establish territory and signal readiness to mates. These actions convey important social information to other individuals, fostering interactions within the group. In conclusion, the diverse behaviors of Rusa timorensis, from grooming and feeding to vigilance and scent marking, reflect their adaptability and intricate social communication. Observing these patterns help us improve their captive management and supports conservation efforts to ensure their survival. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand the fascinating world of Rusa timorensis.